In this tutorial, we are going to create pages. Now, a page in WordPress is kind of the old school web page. It's just really just a static page that's created, like an about page, or a contact page, or a home page even. So if you have a website, or you want to create a website that's not necessarily a very blog-like, then you can create a website with just pages. You don't have to use posts. So let's just create a couple of pages here. I'm going to go to pages and then do add new. Let's call this one very uniquely my first page. And again, I'm going to use the lorem ipsum content. Let's just create 3 paragraphs again. Paste. Now you notice there's quite a few fewer options on a page. There's a parent option, right? With posts we had categories. With pages you have parents. So it either is a main page, no parent, which is a root. So like the about page. In fact, let's change this. Let's make this make sense. Okay, about us. Let's do that. And the order, you can choose the order in which this will appear. So if you have a preference, you want this page to appear before the other one, you can choose make that order here. But there's a far nicer or easier way to do order arrangement when it comes to ordering pages, and we'll touch on that in another video. But for now, all you need to know is you select the parent page. If you've created a page before that this will be a sub page of, then select that page. Okay, but for right now, this is no parent. We'll just choose about us, and I'm going to hit publish. This also, by the way, has the same publish options where you can set the date, visibility, and the status. You can save as a draft or just publish it. The featured image, again, this would be an image that you can upload, and it will be used to show either at the top of the page or in a prominent place on the page, depending on the theme. So let's hit publish, and we'll go to view page. Okay, so this is about us, and that's it. Very basic, straightforward. I'm going to create a couple more pages. Let's add a new one and call this one home. And let's go grab some content. I'm just going to grab that, our home page. Break that out a little bit. Again, no parent because it's a home page. It's a main top level page. Publish. And let's do another one called, actually let's add new. And add a contact page. And this one will have very little copy, just for someone to contact and reach out to us. We will be building the contact form, by the way, just hang tight. I'm just going through the basics for right now. Hit publish. Okay, so now we've got 3 pages. We've got a home, an about, a contact page, and maybe let's add one for services. And let's create, why do I keep going to that page? Let's go paste. I'm going to create a few let's just do that, and I'm going to turn these into bulleted lists. Now I know I said I'm going to cover formatting in another video. I just wanted this to be somewhat different, so we'll save that, publish. I'll go over all these options with you in a video in just a little bit here. So now we have 4 pages, okay? But if I go back to my page, and I click this, I'm actually going to the home page. I still see the blog post, which is not exactly what I wanted to have happen, right? I wanted to see my home page, which has this copy, okay? So how do we do that? Well, there's two things that we need to remember about WordPress. There's a lot of default settings. And so you usually have to go in and either explicitly tell it to change those settings. One of these are what is the page that is shown when the site first loads. So the front page is what it calls the home page. It's set by default to show your latest posts. And that's why you see the post showing up. If I choose a static page, I can then choose either a front page to show, like home, or I can choose a post page, and really there is no post page created as of yet. So right now I'm just going to set this for a front page, and if you do have it set for latest posts, you can actually show how many posts show up on the home page. You can also show summary or full text. Remember, like I was showing you earlier, the entire blog post is showing up. So here is where you would change that if indeed you do want latest posts. So let's save that. And what we should have now, if we hit the home link here, by the way, your page title on a WordPress blog like this, a very plain vanilla blog, is going to be always revert to your main URL. Okay, it's going to revert to the home page or the default page to load. And since this was set as the home page or the front page, this will load and this shows up first. So this looks a little bit more like a traditional website with a home page and so on. Now, one thing that you notice right now, there's no real way to navigate to the pages, right? I mean, you can navigate to the posts, but there's no real way to get to the pages. So in a future video, we're going to go over menu navigation, how to create it, how to customize it. But for now, this is basically all that there is to to pages. There isn't really much here. So in the future video, we will create the menu navigation for all these, and we'll tie in a couple of links to some of your posts as well. All right. If this is helpful, please like and share. Thanks for watching.